week 2 of my Rent the Runway Unlimited subscription. And I'm going to talk about today the reviews that other people leave and a little more in depth. So in some of the actual listings for the dress, you can see somebody like, you know, smaller size, and maybe somebody who is wearing the same dress plus size. But just keep scrolling down and you'll see in the review section, there's actual pictures of the women, like regular women wearing this dress in their live. So you can see where it hits people, you know, for length when they're, you know, 5'11" and when they're, you know, 5 foot. So that helps a lot. And it shows you the size, and then they're very descriptive about, you know, how the material feels, and you know, how it wears, and, you know, if it was really hot, or like this one is, you know, super thick, so don't rent this one if you live in Florida. So then when you go to actually rent the piece, they'll say, okay, based on how you've reviewed things in the past, like after you send a piece back and they'll ask you to review it, and you'll say how many times you wore it, whether it was a little too big, too small, whatever, and it'll ask you where it was too big or too small. So it learns your body, and then it gives you like a suggested size that they think that you know, would fit you best. The problem is that most of the time that ends up just being what they have available. So if you put in that you are normally an 8 to 10, that's your normal size, and all they have is a 10 long, whether or not you actually need the long, that may be the only option. So you're just gonna, you know, get what you get when it comes to that. So here's the first dress of my second shipment. It's cobalt blue. And it's a little bit plain, so I had to, you know, style it up with my shoes. And it would also go really good with like a long necklace. I don't have any of those. And I tried a belt, but because of how it's cut, you know, the belt didn't work. But super comfy, and I love the color. Here's the second dress. Now, this is what I mean about getting to try stuff that's out of your comfort zone, because it's a full, you know, sequin dress, and it's kind of got animal print vibe to it, which I don't normally wear. But I thought it was something fun to try on, and it's comfortable, and I kept the shoes kind of neutral because the dress is getting a little bit crazy, and I am going to wear this to work, even though when I showed it to my husband for the first time, and he kind of went like, wow, where are you going to wear that? And I said, well, to work. And he said, oh. I said, why? Doesn't this look like a work dress? And he said, if you work in Vegas. So, whatever. It will be fine. So one of the other benefits is that, you know, you're trying on some higher end designer clothes, and like the cobalt blue dress is, I don't know, like $900 or something like that. I would never have even tried on a dress that expensive at the store, except for my wedding dress maybe. But now I know what I'm looking for in resale as well. So, you know, if I have an event that I really want to buy something for and I'm out shopping, then I know the designers that I really, really like. Until the end of January, I have a code that gets you $100 off Unlimited, Rent the Runway Unlimited. And they do have a maternity section as well, which I thought was kind of fun. But it's $100 off, and so I think that makes it 59 or 60 bucks, somewhere in there, 59 to 65, somewhere in there, for a month of Rent the Runway Unlimited, which would be an awesome gift if you have you know, a gift you need to give. Emily from Fearless DIY. If you like the video, click subscribe so you'll be notified every time that I post a new video. Like and share. Thanks so much.